welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the 49ers will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The inside handoff. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Makes the grab outside. It's Green. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. And stampeding through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes, that drag comes wide open, good throw, good catch, first down.
Back to pass, it's Calandria. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. But wait, there is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it won't be enough for the first down. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. No, no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking the play. They'll give it to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. From the gun to give, looking for room. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The 49ers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line, and the returner will be dragged down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
A first down for the offense. To the ground with the back. Bringing the heat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the 49ers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now they're going to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Weber. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's looking to throw it. Working that left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Brown wants to pass. On the run, still looking. Short gain on the play before he slides. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Pocket starts to collapse. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And they will score! Touchdown, Niners!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The 49ers with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run from the shotgun. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Makes a catch at the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brown will throw it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Snowed under by the defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. East Carolina rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Greenville. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He'll just keep slinging it. This time it's complete. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Got his man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. Comes out throwing on first down. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Virginia.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down for this offense. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last two games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.